Once upon a time, in the small town of Bridgeport, there lived a girl named Sarah. Born into a family that knew more about surviving than living, Sarah's childhood was painted with the hues of struggle and poverty. The worn-out streets of Bridgeport bore witness to her resilience as she maneuvered through life's challenges with a spirit untamed by adversity. The echoes of hardship resonated through the narrow alleys of Bridgeport. Sarah's family lived in a modest house that creaked under the weight of their dreams and financial burdens. Her parents worked tirelessly, but the town's economic downturns played a relentless tune, making it difficult for them to make ends meet. Sarah, however, was not one to be defeated by circumstances. In the midst of adversity, a spark ignited within her. It was a spark fueled by the desire to escape the clutches of poverty, to break the chains that bound her family for generations. One fateful day, as the sun dipped below the horizon casting long shadows across Bridgeport, Sarah's little brother fell seriously ill. The family, devoid of health insurance, faced a desperate situation. The local clinic became a sanctuary of healing, a place that seemed unreachable for a family like Sarah's. It was during these dark hours that Sarah witnessed the transformative power of medicine. Dr. Rodriguez, a compassionate doctor at the clinic, extended a helping hand. Sarah watched as her brother's feeble smile returned, and hope glimmered in her family's eyes. Dr. Rodriguez's words resonated with her, words that would shape the trajectory of her life. With newfound determination, Sarah set her sights on a future adorned with a white coat and a stethoscope. The path to becoming a doctor, however, was laden with challenges. High school, a place where dreams are both nurtured and crushed, became the battleground for Sarah's aspirations. In the halls of Bridgeport High, Sarah encountered Mrs. Johnson, an English teacher with a penchant for recognizing hidden potential. Mrs. Johnson became not only a mentor but a guiding light, steering Sarah through the turbulent waters of standardized tests, college applications, and the uncharted territory of pursuing dreams that seemed impossible. Sarah's journey through higher education was an odyssey marked by sleepless nights, financial strain, and the constant juggle between academics and part-time jobs. Yet, her unwavering determination and Mrs. Johnson's guidance propelled her forward. Each textbook she devoured, every lecture she attended, was a step closer to the realization of her dream. Sarah's college years were not just about acquiring knowledge, they were about conquering the doubts that whispered in the silence of the night. The moment arrived when Sarah donned the coveted white coat and placed the stethoscope around her neck. Medical school was a battlefield of intellect, resilience, and emotional endurance. Yet, in the labyrinth of textbooks and hospital rounds, Sarah discovered not only the intricacies of medicine but also the depth of her own compassion. In the hallowed halls of the medical school, Sarah formed bonds that would last a lifetime. Her friendship with Jake, a fellow medical student with a heart as big as his ambitions, became a source of strength as they faced the challenges of cadaver labs, sleepless nights, and the daunting prospect of residency. Residency, the crucible that would either forge or break a doctor, tested Sarah's mettle. Long hours, life-and-death decisions, and the constant barrage of emergencies became the backdrop of her daily life. The weight of responsibility settled on her shoulders, but Sarah emerged from the crucible not hardened, but refined. In the intensity of the emergency room, Sarah faced a case that would be etched in her memory forever. A young girl, not much different from the girl Sarah once was, lay unconscious, her fate hanging in the balance. As Sarah fought to save her, she realized the true power of healing hands and compassionate hearts. Sarah's career flourished as she transitioned from saving lives in the emergency room to a family medicine practice. The clinic she established on the outskirts of Bridgeport became a beacon of hope for those who, like her family once did, faced the shadows of illness without the means to combat them. But as Sarah soared in her career, she encountered challenges on the personal front. The demanding nature of her profession strained her relationships, and the ghosts of her impoverished past haunted her dreams. It was in the quiet moments, amidst the hum of the clinic and the rustle of medical charts, that Sarah confronted the shadows of her own insecurities. Yet, as the years unfolded, Sarah found balance. The clinic thrived, and the community embraced her as a symbol of hope. Her personal life, though marked by scars, became a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. One day, a familiar face walked into her clinic, a young girl with dreams as big as the challenges she faced. Sarah saw a reflection of her younger self in the girl's eyes, and in that moment, she knew her journey had come full circle. As Sarah continued to heal the ailments of her community, she realized that the true power of medicine lay not just in the prescription of drugs, but in the ability to instill hope, to bridge the gap between despair and recovery. In the quiet twilight of Bridgeport, where the echoes of poverty once prevailed, Sarah stood tall. The worn-out streets now bore witness to a different narrative, one of triumph, resilience, and the indomitable spirit of a girl who dared to dream. The story of Sarah, from the shadows of poverty to the realm of healing, became a beacon for generations to come. Her legacy, etched not only in medical records but in the hearts of those she touched, transformed Bridgeport into a town where dreams were nurtured and aspirations knew no bounds. And so, in the embrace of a community that once knew only struggle, Sarah's journey became a testament to the power of one individual to change the course of many lives. For in the tapestry of Bridgeport, woven with threads of hope, Sarah's story stood as a living testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the bridges that connect dreams to reality.